wherever we wanted to be on the lens, it just felt like a prime. And we used that one lens for this whole short.
There was always this perception that the zoom lens is just not as good as a prime lens. I think the perception might be changing because of a zoom lens like this Premista. When I first got the call, I was just excited that I was going to get an opportunity to shoot a movie. Why not make something that can kind of reflect what we're going through in this 2020 year? It started with this kid, and just all of the things that happen when he is kind of misperceived.
Just that little bit was impressive. I'm so excited about the opening shot.
Action!
The verticals are just very strong.
Tilt up, put him at the bottom of the frame.
You see a pan that goes almost 180. You can see a soft flare come through there. I couldn't see any loss in image quality, any aberration, any weird halation or anything like that. Very smooth bokeh. Where I'm looking for bowing at the top or the bottom. Any weirdness around the edges. It just holds the lines very strong.
Cut! Love that one. Very nice, very nice.
Love that one.
Very nice.
You don't have to change lenses when you go from the Techno Crane to the Steadicam to the dolly to the sticks. It was just really efficient.
Having the wide 19-45 to get those great large establishing shots, but then being able to punch in for a nice two-shot in the same setup, perfect.
You can get the wide angle that feels like a 14 and 45, which feels like a 65 with a close-up. You know, it's magic. You know, it's just lightweight. My AC loved it.
We didn't notice any type of rebalancing issues as far as changing focal length, which is always a plus.
With the 19-45 with the Steadicam, if you're working fast and you have to go, it's a great lens to not have to change between primes. You have a nice focal range in here.
The quality was there. We were able to actually get in really tight and get really close as far as facial expressions.
The T-stop on the Premista is at a really sweet spot. It's at the 2.9, especially with the large format. It feels like a 2.
All three of the lenses have the same gear spacing, so you're not moving your motors every time, which saves time, and not only during prep, but on set.
One of the things I liked about shooting with the Premista is that it's just like the Premiere lenses. You could go all the way to the wide end of the lens, and it was just finite, and it held true in each one of the focal lengths in between.
When I say I want to just push in or make a slight adjustment, it just happens.
Although it's a very clean lens, it still has character to it. Fall off of the lens was just great. It just all fell in the pocket for me.
I didn't think we were going to be able to shoot the entire story on one lens. This lens is awesome.
Whether you have $50 million or $5,000, time is still of the essence. The production always wants to know, can we do it? You know, can it get done in the 12 hours? I can stay on that Zoom all day, all week, all episode. Just another well-engineered lens from Fujinon.